Could 100 guys take on a silverback gorilla for $1 million? You see, the first 10 guys would try to rush the gorilla but would get instantly destroyed. Then, the rest of the men would start to scatter around it from all angles, hoping to catch its blind spot. And if they're smart, they'd all pile onto the gorilla at the same time. But in the end, there will likely only be around 10 survivors and the gorilla would lose.
Or a gorilla rip you apart, man.
100 guys.
Oh, at one time?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that now, but I still think, I don't know, man. That'd be a tough one. I still think the gorilla outlasts us. He'd rip us apart. Especially after he done ripped the arm off of one guy, and then everybody else saw that, I'm getting in the truck and leaving. That's what I'm doing.
And if it was an orangutan?
He'd probably do the same thing.
You know that.
I don't know that part, but I know they'll knock you out.
Everyone ready, yeah? Mosquito bite! I'm down! I'm allergic to these trees, I'm sorry. I have to leave. Has anyone else got any issues?
Not really. I don't think so.
Then are we ready?
Yeah.
Attack! Attack! You fools! Not one at a time, all together, all at once. I'm not dying over this internet meme. I'm going home. No, don't go. Stay together. Come in tight. We're gonna huddle up and dogpile him. Where'd he go?
Alright, this is my take on 100 men versus the silverback. These dudes, they're gonna be the distraction. These are the first 10. They gonna distract the silverback so these dudes could attack, but they don't know they the initial sacrifice for real, cause he gonna turn around and try to kill them. So they gonna distract. Then they gonna try to get on his back and gouge his eyes out, cause you can't defend yourself if you can't see. And once they gouge his eyes out, bruh, they gonna try to get a limb. He gonna turn around and defend himself, bruh. So once they jump on his back, he gonna turn around, they gonna get the scrapping, and then they gonna jump on to help. They gonna try to gouge his eyes out if they don't succeed. If they don't succeed, then they gonna try to come in. But if they succeed in the first run and gouge his eyes out, they gonna wait till he calm down, cause you know he gonna be tripping. They gonna attack him, and pin him down, and then you defeated him basically. You just gotta beat him up at that point. But that's valid. The men gonna win.
Let me out.
I just caught wind of the videos online of guys claiming that 100 men could beat a silverback gorilla. A silverback gorilla? What are we even doing, guys?
5 men could do that, in my opinion.
What is wrong with us? Have you seen a silverback gorilla? I can't even ask, are men okay? Clearly we aren't. Clearly we aren't. The question's not even could the top 100 fighters in the world or the 100 strongest men in the world do this thing? It's just saying 100 dudes. Have you met 100 random dudes? Do you not remember the big debate a year ago where men were debating what apex predator they could take on one-on-one? How embarrassing that was? How there were guys that genuinely thought they could take on a bear? Do you remember that? Why are we doubling down? What's 2026 gonna be? Could 1,000 men take on a tornado? Is that where we're going? And we haven't even discussed the psychological aspects of what it would take to win a fight like this. Do you think all the guys watching that first wave of men running in and getting just dismembered in seconds are going to be like, my turn? Oh, I can do better than that. No. The second you see that happening, you are running away and hoping there is somewhere to hide, as you should. Because after that, silverback gorilla has finished destroying this group of 100 men pulled off the street in front of a Chili's on a Friday night. He's going to go sit down and take a nap, not because he's tired, but because he's bored.
Hold up. So, y'all mean to tell me y'all think 100 men can whoop a gorilla's ass? like, this is a goddamn gorilla we talk about. Do y'all know how big a goddamn gorilla is? Big and ugly. And I was taught anything ugly will fuck your ass up. So, you gonna need more than a goddamn 100 men. Bitch, you gonna need some more animals on. You gonna need to go get you a goddamn gorilla to goddamn whoop another gorilla. I don't think you motherfuckers thinking about it. Look, that's a wild ass animal. That motherfucker don't got no mind. He ain't got no chill. He'll send a bitch to Whitfield. Tell her put something in there. When you come back and ain't got no toes and fingers, I don't want to hear shit. Cause bitch, I tried to warn you motherfuckers. I don't know who y'all feeling like. Who you feeling like finna go fuck with a goddamn gorilla? Bitch, you best to be ready. Be ready. Yup. Be ready to get your ass whooped on.
Keep saying go fight him. The next gorilla I see and I snuff him, it's gonna be on you.
On me?
Yeah.
You the one that think you can fight him.
I think 100 of us could do it.
So do
and
it.
to the men that are saying that we can't, to the ones that are saying we can't, y'all pussy. No. I don't care. Y'all are the problem. Y'all the problem. Y'all the ones that probably go 50-50 relationship. And oh my God, women gotta pay bills too. Cause since when men back down? Since when that been us? That's not our body.
No one's saying you backing down. That's what you confused.
Our body is to,
You're gonna lose.
Our bodies to be on top of a roof and think we could jump in that pool and be Gucci. That's how we supposed to think.
Delusional.
And that's what we are, delusional. And guess what? Delusion got us to the fucking moon. All right? We did it. That's what men do.
Babe, I'm really concerned about
I'm really concerned that you think 100 guys can beat one fucking gorilla up.
Hands. With the hands.
With a fucking bare fist.
Go ahead. Grab 100 of them. Put them in there.
I'm telling you. Yo, there's no way people seriously think 100 of us can't do. I'm going to put that motherfucker in the headlock on my man so I'll punch him in his head. We just going to send 100 people to learn sign language, gain the gorilla's trust, and then volley him.
If 100 men fought one gorilla, then the 100 men would win. There is no doubt in my mind that 100 men would win against one gorilla. I understand that gorillas are big, okay, and they're scary, and they're mean, and they're very, very strong, okay, but that's 100 people. That's 100 people against one gorilla. There are going to be some casualties in the process. I'm not going to say that every single person is going to make it, okay, but still. If you had like 20 people on the right of the gorilla, and then 20 people on the left of the gorilla, and then maybe 20 in front and 20 behind, and they all charge at one time, and then the remaining 40 was like attacking from above and below, then I feel like you could take the gorilla. Yeah, I know, okay, not everyone's gonna make it, and that's fine, but I think it would happen. There's no way that 100 people could not take on one gorilla. In fact, get me in there right now. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fight against this gorilla. Just to prove the fact that it could happen, okay? I know it could.
I wish you motherfuckers would. 100 who? 100 who? On God. Banana clips. Ain't playing with none of you motherfuckers. Don't care what your color is, none of that. Okay? That's on Harambe. On Harambe. Playing with you motherfuckers, that's on Mighty Joe. On King Kong. 100 motherfuckers. Hey, you talking about?